All right, folks, I'm back. Mr. Balian, Alexi Balian here. Let's do that. I even have music on in the background. Yeah. Okay, let's forget that for now. Cool. Okay, so what I'm going to do is clean this up immediately. Okay, so what I'm going to do quickly, take A, B, C, D, this one, and that one to a new layer, and I call this rough. Okay, and let's make them blue. Okay, there's that layer. It's awesome. It's there, and I'm going to say bye-bye to it. Okay, time to get serious with this assignment. Okay, spacebar quickly here over Maya, and we'll go right to front view. Okay, and I'll come out, and you'll see that this is not in the center. I'll bring my grid back, take my body, and it's not written body there, so let's go with body. Let's leave it at that. Okay, I'll bring it over here. You guys know. And I'm going to resize this quickly for you. You'll see what will happen. Okay, coming in here and see what I can do. Zoom, 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 and we'll go from there. Okay, it's Control A, or we'll go into the attribute editor quickly. And you know what? I'm going to delete the history at this point. Wow, there's a lot going on here. So edit, delete by type history, and then this should be cleaned up there. See that? Cool. Guys, do me a favor. Could someone close that door, please? Thank you. Awesome. So let me just work on the transparency here of this piece there. And thank you. All right. Awesome. So now I'm actually going to work on this on a serious level, supposedly. What I'll do at this point, W, I'll move my the head out of the way for now, okay, because that can be resized easily later. Okay, so let's see what we got here. I kind of did something weird there, but that's okay. So, neck, that kind of thing. All right, so we're here. I'm going to go into vertex mode, super vast, verts, and just pop it up here and follow accordingly. Okay, and we'll see here, like that, W all the way up here. And we need that nice curve over here, so let's bring that curve in. Trying to work in. I'm going to have to add another cut there to make that a little smoother transition. So really, this was quick blocking. Okay, that's what that was, but that's okay. So we'll just bring that in. So it's coming all right. This side's coming together relatively fast. Okay, I can come over here. Oops, right there, over. That's looking all right. Take this segment there, these verts here, and line them up accordingly. Okay, so what I need to do, I can do that in a second. I can indent these a bit so you'll get that kind of padding effect. Maybe I'll add another cut in here to bring that, okay? So again, quick blocking. All right, so I'll take this over here. Let's see how that's going. Okay. It's here, coming across, I should speak, and I think this whole body's coming this way, so let's bring it over. I think, where is it? Is that there? Yep, I think it's somewhere here. I should have worked on this drawing, should have spent some more time on it, but c'est la vie for now. Okay, so we're doing okay here, and then come across over there, and these guys, say it's coming over here, and oops, this one across here. As you can see now, it's starting to come together better. Take the center across, center line. Okay, here, there, like that. Okay, that's going to be my boot. Okay, we'll just bring it about there. I want to concentrate on this part in a minute, and actually the broom. Okay. We'll work from there. I'll take both these guys up and we'll go from. Okay, so at this point, let's zoom out a touch and see what's going on. Verts, okay, down here, across, that kind of thing. Right? I think I'll bring this up here over, yeah, that. And then just kind of out. Okay, so let's see. Should I make another cut here? Yep, I need a cut in here, right? So I'll go to object mode quickly. There it is. Insert edge loop, mesh tools. There it is, somewhere over here. Okay, W to get out of it. Again, right click, verts, and we're going to come across there. This one over here, center. This one comes here as well, and so on. See that nice little curve right there. Okay, and then let me just fix this. Let's find out. You know what I need? I think my transparency needs to be cranked a bit more. So there we go. That's better. Now I can see. Haha! I can see again. So verts. Here we go. Okay, so what I may do is bring this up like that. Take this one over like that, and I'm going to extrude it. I'm going to have some cuts in there. Okay, so this is the curve in here. So let's see where this one relates. It goes right about there, over, not bad. Okay, so I need to bring this up for now. And you'll see what I'm doing in a second here. Okay, something like that. Okay, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a cut in here and work on the boot part. Okay, so you're over there, you're fine here, and I'll do that in my 3D view. Okay, so you get how this works at this point, and what we'll do right now is go into perspective view and then come out here, select my character, and I should make 2 keys on this. Okay, so you can see here F to frame it. Okay, so on my own, what I can do now in vertex mode, and I'm going to back out a touch. Okay, so you get what's happening here. I can take this point and that point there, press R, taper it in. I mean, bring it in a touch. I mean, you can solve all this as well through your smoothing. But again, this is a lot of fun. Just bring it in a touch, and then you'll see how it's kind of tapering itself in. I can take all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring it in a touch. Okay. Take these guys in, W, that kind of thing. Okay, so I need another cut in here. Okay, I need further definition over here. Boom, mesh tools, insert edge loop, like that. Okay, W, and then we'll go to vertex here, right here, up, and over, like that. Okay, and obviously these are all sticking out right now, and we'll solve that afterwards. I just want to talk about here right now. Whoa, alright, so let's work on this quickly here. Edge, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I didn't pick it too well, so we'll zoom in. You know what that is, right? It's the head in the way. Okay, so here, 1. Actually, why don't I just do it like this? Face, and then R. And which way am I scaling this in? That. Yeah. Okay, so that looks alright. What I want to do is, I want to show you, I had this in another tutorial, I want to connect these two from here to there, bridge it. Okay, I'm just going to pause, now something came up, and I'll continue in another minute or so. Thanks guys. Hold on. I'll be back. Oops. Okay, so we're back. Let's do this here. Let's continue with this. Okay, so in my picture here, I have this coming down. And because we are... Guys, the door? Because we are printing this in 3D, what I need to do is consider that aspect of it. What I mean by that is this. When we're extruding on these relatively inexpensive printers, it's extruding upwards basically. So this kind of builds, connects to this point, builds across like that. So what I need to do is maybe bridge this arm to there. Okay, that's what I want to do. Okay, so we'll get to that here, hopefully. Okay, what I'm going to do right now is add this to its own layer here. Its own layer here, and call it head. Double click it. Head, and then red, save, and then bye-bye. Okay, so, alright. And back to front view, panels. Again, orthographic, front. This will work as well. and I'll select this guy here and Control A or Command A for you guys, I think, and then transparency right about there. Good. Okay, so I think what I'll do right now is show you this part, the bridging part, okay? So I'm going to change the transparency one more time because it doesn't matter. This will make sense in a second. Right, spacebar here, perspective, spin around, frame it F. Okay, so let's look at this. Two sides, two faces I mean. So I need to add a cut across here. So remember I said the legs and arms pretty much become 8-sided. So let's see here. One click of insert edge loop, I have 8-sided here. That's awesome. W to get out. Okay, so watch this now. I can come in here, face 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's frame that in so you see what I'm doing. And what I'm going to do, nothing else is select it, and I'll just extrude out just a touch. Extrude and out in the blue direction. Okay, so basically, let's say about here, and then I'll press G again. Can extrude out, E, and rotate like that. W, come down, and then maybe again I'm basing it on this curve, right? E again, rotate on one axis only, please, when you're doing this. Okay, so don't worry about it. W just a touch, and again I can go back to front view. Space bar in here, front view, boom, and then you get what I'm doing here, right, guys? So you see here, like that. And so I'll add more detail in a minute. I mean later, it's no big deal. So what I want to do is extrude down and then bridge it to this part here. I don't want it to be separate pieces. And that only comes from working in making my models on a 3D printer. I realize that it's easier if they're connected as opposed to separate for now. So just trust me on it. Okay, when we print our models, you guys will get what I'm talking about. W. Okay, so this is pretty cool, right? It's going there. So I want to just quickly bridge it this way instead of extruding, which we can do. So again, I'll come out, press R, scale it in a touch, and so on. So that's, you get the idea. Okay, back to perspective view, boom, and what I'm going to do, I need 4 sides in here. So watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to select this face, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to make sure that, this is one of the most important things of this demo here, whereas modeling, keep faces together is on. Okay, hey, those on, 1, 2, 3, 4. So extrude, and somebody want to get that for me? Be nice, right? Thanks, guys. I'll be there in a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extrude, and we'll hit this part, and there. Okay, I have to pause again. I'll pause. I'm coming. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, we'll continue, guys. It's okay. Hang in there. This is cool. All right, so what I did here, I made, just like the way we made the neck, I worked that way as well in here. Okay, so vertex, let's make this look a little more flush there. Cool. All right, so what I want to do is bridge the 4 faces here to there. Hopefully I remember how to do this. Let's see here. Okay, so let's go to face for a second. Actually, no, I'm going to leave it the way it is. Yep. Face, 1, 2, 3, 4. Spin around that nothing else selected. Cool. All good. Shift, 1, 2, 3. Now let's see where this is. Mesh. Aha, there's my challenge. I have to find where my bridge is. Looking here quickly, not finding it. Edit mesh, bridge. There it is. Okay, cool. All right, I think that's the one. Bridge faces. Let's do faces. That would be better. Okay, so 5 divisions. Let's see what this does. Apply. Oh my goodness. Okay, that didn't work out too well. Oop, close. Command Z. What happened here? Ooh, there's an edge selected. That's why it went a little wonky on me. Okay, so let's see if this is going to work again. I'm going to Command Z a couple times. Why is that selecting so many different fit? Okay, so let's do this one more time. Face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nothing else is lit. Cool. I think we're good. Mesh tools. Edit mesh, face, bridge. Come down here. And 5 may be much, so let's go to, well, let's do 3 for now. Doesn't work. Doesn't. Oh, serious? This is going. Where is it going? Oh, wow. Cool. Okay, I'm going to pause this and solve this issue, okay? This is great. Okay, guys, I'm just going to do a couple things here. I realized what happened. Earlier on, let me just go to W here. I'm going to go into perspective mode. I'll tell you guys what the problem was. And that was with my insert edge loop. So when I inserted an edge loop here, and when I extrude it, I must have pressed extrude a few times, and I had 8-sided inside the 8 loop here. Okay, just trust me on it. I went in there and I deleted them all. So now I have a hole here, a cavity per se. And it's not a big deal. Let's see here, vertex, this vertex here, and then I'll round it out, that kind of thing. Okay, it's not perfect right now, but I can come in here and fix it afterward. So what I've done is I deleted the faces in here, and I've deleted the faces in there. So I'll show you again what I did there. Not again, but I'll show you these really quickly. Edge, if I double click, there's the loop. I'm just going to extrude out. So basically I'm going to let Maya bridge the rest, okay, for now. So I'll just extrude, and I'll come out in the blue direction, and I'll come in here myself and press W to get out, and I'll zoom in a touch. And let's just look at the verts, and kind of, I want that one here. Bring that down. I want this one up a touch. So, okay, so I'm rounding it out basically. Okay, like that. And let's take these two, well, whatever, anyway. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's just do it. Okay, so, see what I mean? I'll take that one, shift this one here, that one there, and this one, oops, over here, and I'll press R to scale it in, kind of like that. Okay, cool. I think that's better. Okay, whatever. This is going to be the fist for now. Okay, so I'll go back to edge loop, right click, edge, double click, boom, and then let's extrude out a touch more. Actually, I didn't need that part there here. So let's go to vertex and bring this one W, and this way over, that kind of thing. Okay, so anyhow, I'm all right with that. I'll come back and to go to edge loop, and then we'll extrude, and we'll come out on DX. Oh man, what do we got? What's going on here? Okay, so if that's the case, that's fine. Verts. If I find out what happened here, we'll know why. Okay, so something happened there. Here as well. There. Okay, some of these verts they went in the wrong direction. No problem. Okay, so there it is. And then what I'll do is I'll take the edge loop right now again. And what you can do is you don't only have to extrude things, you can actually move it. Like, look, I can move this out. Look at that. Press E myself, rotate only on one axis again, W. There it is. Oh, come on, Command Z and Control Z, and you can come back to your selection just in case it disappears on you. Okay, so that's the idea. Okay, I can do the same. I'll demonstrate the same thing here. I can double click here, double click, and spin around in a relatively orthographic view of some kind, and you can see here. Okay, nothing else is selected. We're good. Press E, and I can kind of W over. You get what I'm trying to do here, right? So let's just go into an orthographic view to see this better. Right click, go to object mode. Let's save this, Command S. What I'll do is I'll give it a new number, Command Shift S, reboot number 5. Here we go. And here, cool. Alright, so we're seeing this to that. So maybe I'll come in here and actually let me just go to frame 2 and I'll show you guys that in class. Front view. Let's go to front view here, and you can see what's going on here, right? Yep, I can fix that afterwards, but what I just want to do is just connect these two for now. Okay, I can fix all this later. Invert mode. Okay, so back over here, and let's go to perspective view. You'll get my point. I've done a number of tutorials where I've showed people how to bridge these two, but I think this time it is going to work. Still not happy here. Let's do one more extrusion. Okay, extrude there, boom, and then spin around, y-axis, and then E to definitely rotate it in the direction that we want to go, W. There you go. And I can even scale it in touch R, like that. Okay, so those edges are selected as we speak, and here I'll double click on these guys. Boom. Oh, I didn't do it. Okay, it's not picking it, so let's just zoom in, touch, double, cool. Spin around, shift, double click with my pen, good. So now let's go to edit mesh, edges, bridge, as opposed to faces, because now I'm in edge mode, bridge. And how many cuts do I want? Maybe 4 divisions. 4, apply, and that's pretty awesome. Smoothing, what do I have? Linear, smoothing angle, that's pretty cool. I love that. It's like a spider web that just kicked in there. Crazy. No, not good. Okay, so let's say Command Z on that, and let me try my angle. 45, linear path, smooth path. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Wow, okay, so I see what's going on here. That's okay. So double click here and R, scale it out from the center, and we'll fix a, whoa, Balian, that was pretty cool. And I can come in here. Okay, I think 4 is way too much. So let's go Command Z a few times. Okay, so do I have to select it here? Oh, look how narrow that is. Oh, man. Okay, I think that happened just now. There we go. We don't want too many overlaps here. Okay, so we still have 8 sides. Okay, I think we do. Shift, double click here. Okay, let's just fix this here. I'm gonna double click. That's done. Shift, double click, zoom in. There we go. And now let's bring the divisions to 3, okay? Oh, what? The taper's on. Okay, I don't want no tapering. Taper 0 and maybe 3. Okay. Bridge it. Whoa. Command Z. I think I messed up my settings, so let's edit mesh, come in here, bridge. Without looking at anything, edit, reset settings. So, okay, tapers at 1 is good. So down to 3, apply, better. Cool. Okay, and then I can come in here and tweak my stuff, and you can see. Okay, so that's pretty cool. And actually with a 3D printer, this will come up pretty good. So I'm going to have to close this gap here, this negative space. I'm going to bring that closer, because that I just want it, I want I want the 3D printer to go upwards like this, and just it's going to slice, add, and then add this way. So I'll bring all these in. I think this is good for now, right? It's been way too long, this tutorial, but I can definitely come in here and vertex mode and fix all this. Okay, I'm Balian out. I think for now that's good enough. Bye-bye.